Greetings everyone, it's Lodrik again, and this is the Game War in the Pacific, Advanced Edition. This is my play by email match against Xargun. He is the Allied Commander, and for me it is the Empire of Japan. This is scenario 1 on game version 26B, yes, and no mods, everything is standard stock. 5th of July now, 42. And yeah, I really don't know if we see too much action here. But at least Xargun is crossing the border and is trying to take back Burma now with the Allied army. And I have to find out how strong is this attempt. More and more submarines are also, not really more submarines, but there are still submarines around Rockhampton, Umaya, Nagasaki. So far I know. And there's also this one, at least, American submarine always intercepting here my convoys from Tokyo, going direction of New Caledonian. But these are Mark 14, so I really don't care too much. I want first get rid of this Dutch and maybe British submarines. They are the threat in 42. The rest is daily routine. Sweeping. I also sweep over the Allied forces here simply to hope to intercept here long range cap, but no. And I have ground attacks. That looks all fine. Now ground attacks again. 10,000 feet, all is fine, but no hits. I can see that there is a Burma division and other stuff. But out of 10,000 feet, I really don't get anything at this jungle hex. Army still, you can see this is reduced bomb load, only half bomb load, because I have only airfield level 3. Next reported hit. Second. Naja. Nothing too special so far. And I use my tanks after some rest to try again, but the same. I inflict damage, but I'm still losing tanks, so I think I give up and wait really for the infantry to help me here. So, another day. And yeah, I lose again one of my sub-hunter aircraft. But still, I must invest this kind of airframes and pilots to get rid of the enemy submarines, or at least keep them on bay. So maybe if I can damage them and force them to return out of duty for some time. So the pilot is, I guess, also dead again. Yeah, cannot change this. So I don't know where I lost him today. This one is fine. Rockhampton. Today it was Rockhampton. Yeah, one pilot dead. So I cannot really do it. I have to continue this, but I have more or less enough pilots, more or less ready for this, so I can go for. You can see I have some pilots and backup, and I also have other air wings they are training, so I can take them out and put them back here. And 2 or 3 days later, also the airframe is ready. And one pilot gets some experience, so maybe I make one hit and the submarines make a hit. So then I would still say it's my win, because pilots is maybe not so easy for Japan, but this is still small numbers. But airframes are normally not an issue for Japan, and ships are always there's a limitation. Even the Allies have not unlimited submarines. And especially if it's Dutch submarines, they are really only 2 dozens or something like this. Good, first China, really nothing new to see, what to talk about. My tanks trying, failing. At least it cannot attack me. So my infantry is marching and arriving here, and then once they arrive here I can send the regiments to harm me. And the division is still trying to build up here the airfield level 4. Once this is done, I can maybe send the division back to the main front line somewhere in Sichuan. All the rest is fine. The Allies still moving down here, 35,000, and you can see 600 tanks, at least 600 can be armored cars, can be light tanks, can be maybe even, I don't know if trucks are also I don't know if the game calls them all AFV. This is my more or less pickup force, so I send here my troop transfer, because I only want to really pick up the Navy guys. The Thais will normally escape, hopefully in time. I have air cover, and I have of course my heavy surface escort. And again, I would simply say it's professional to, if you have the equipment, use it. Of course, this will consume a lot of fuel, but I don't think I have an issue with fuel these days, so I can use everything. So if there's enemy light cruiser, or even heavy cruisers coming, then I hope that my battleship or service task force will engage them or cover me, and then I can use my 2 carriers to sink all the rest. And this is Shukaku Zuikaku after the upgrade of already June 42, so these are the only 2 carriers I have now with radar. So I get a little more early warning time, and this means that my interceptors cap is working better. Nothing else. Good. No really any other action. Purse is still low on supplies. I bring in supplies, I burn the supplies. A new convoy is coming with a lot of more supplies, but don't ask her. Well, I think it's a question of weeks that the supplies are burned again. So it is non-stop. This ship supplies out, send resources back, and try to sink at the same time enemy ships. Churchtown, I get fuel. Because this heavy industry was also not working because I had no fuel, but now I have also fuel here at the Source Islands. Fine. But there's still everywhere subs. Good, anything else? Not today. And see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.